A little while ago, this deck got first place in a gym battle in Japan. And it's with a deck that I actually really liked playing myself before this even got this placement, as we are combining Ho-Oh EX with Munkidori. You see, there's great synergy with this combo, and here is why. You, of course, can accelerate to your Ho-Ohs and start attacking with them, and in having a Calamitous Snowy Mountain down, you put damage on the Ho-Oh. After which, you then, of course, move damage away with Munkidori, yada, 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 and then you attack. Also, Ho-Oh heals, meaning that if you have extra damage in play, you know, you're going to be healing that off too. It's quite synergetic. I do really like it. And seeing this one that did get first place in a gym battle with some interesting cards like Moltres and also this Pinsir, which has the Rallying Horn, which does 70 plus 100 if an Ethan's Pokemon, or Ho-Oh in this case, was knocked out. Perfect counter to Zard. It's just really got some interesting stuff. Okay, so I think we just Arven Trolley here. Like, we have Kangaskhan as well, which is nice. Let's play. I'm sure some of you have seen this one already. I have seen it like go around a little bit here and there, but I haven't had the chance to play it, so I'm really excited to give it a go. Right. So do I do one Ho-Oh Kangaskhan? Yeah, maybe I Turbo Energize with Kangaskhan here. We're playing against... They managed to start the Cinderace. Cinderace with Copperaja. Another deck I was considering making. Or uploading, sorry. I already got it built. But no, I think in this case, I'm just going to go for Turbo Energize. I do have a Copperaja deck coming out soon. You'll see it. It's either it's already come out or come out soon. If you don't know already, I'm recording in bulk right now. Primarily because I'm trying to make those bigger videos, right? So I need the time to do it. Oh, okay. That's nice. I do like the Golden Flame. That allows me to at least Turbo Energize one energy onto a Munkidori here. So what you do is you go for the old Turbo Energize and actually... No. We can accelerate energy into play with Ho-Oh. I don't need to like do that. I just do this. I have a retreat. I don't like the Penny though, being my only supporter in hand. That said, I do have Kangaskhan to draw with. And we do have time. Copperaja maxes out at 260. So with Charm, Ho-Oh does narrowly avoid that. But we gotta make sure that we're at least doing something here. I'm just surprised that my opponent is playing a Cinderace with a deck that has Munkidoris and Cuffins in it, and they managed to start it. Like, that's crazy odds. There is the Cuffin evolving into Copperaja with the Lillie. Jeez, this is where I wish, as I'm sure many of you have already wished for, a feature where you can just copy your opponent's deck and just put it into your own, like, library, you know what I mean? I want to see what Blood's cooking over here. I want to have a look. Either way, let us have let me copy the deck, bro. Come on. I mean, to be fair, I guess it makes sense. If you're testing and stuff, you don't want people copying your source. Fine, I guess. But if you have the source, odds are you have people to test it with. Nonetheless, they're going to start, just getting a bunch of energy into play. This is actually kind of, like, intimidating. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Okay, all right. There is 4 Vessel in this deck. I've got okay, do you know what? That's okay. I'll Golden... I shouldn't have Golden Flamed. I should have attached, but fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. I will Lillie. That's fine. Lillie works? No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Okay. So what you're saying is I've got a Munkidori here. To be fair, being able to out Munkidori my opponent probably is the game plan. So let's do that. Let's move damage around. They're going to move it back, I know, but I can move it back after that. You know what I mean? Let's move damage around. Let's end turn. I'm going to save this Bravery Charm. I think Kangaskhan could be quite good here too. But I don't know their ace spec. Their ace spec could just be max belt, which is typically what you see with this kind of build. 3 Munkidoris. Oh, Lord. They've got the perfect setup. This is really good for them, man. And I did not see this happening. As they do retreat, they are going to do damage to themselves. I do forget that. I do always forget they're going to boss. They're going to boss Ho-Oh. Oh, no. This is like really bad. What the hell am I playing against? And why all of a sudden did it appear? Ah, it's the ladder. That's what it is. tcgl, I know what you're doing. Okay, you see a deck that I'm playing, you think, what's the counter to that? Let me make sure they match up against that. Yeah, fraud. Okay, well, I can move some energy. Okay, well, look, they can only nose quake so many times, right? You know what I mean? Also, there's no energy switch in this deck, so I can't, like, get Kangaskhan out this turn. This sucks. Okay, so game plan. Oh, again. I can Fiery Wings for 190. Didn't even think about that. Okay, that's actually kind of good. Wait, Moltres kind of good here. Okay, so I need to put this here, and I need to Iono. I need to make sure my opponent doesn't have outs. I don't want him to have energy. I don't want him to have boss. I would rather just Iono here, and even with the energy, yeah, like 100%. Okay, let's play the Snowy Mountain. I shall get rid of Vessel, actually, as much as, like, that seems counterintuitive. I do like the idea of low-key looping this Moltres a little bit. So maybe I hold this energy, actually, instead of throwing it to Ho-Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move damage away. Taking out this big boss Copperaja really is the game plan. So let's do that. Sadly, we just about whiff, and they're going to be able to move some damage away. However, I could just loop this Moltres with the Night Stretcher, take it out, and then hopefully Ho-Oh. I completely forgot about weakness for some reason. Ho-Oh can, even funny enough, Ho-Oh's not doing it. I need to put 3 damage counters on Copperaja to KO. Now 6 with the Metal Lab. Also, why did you attach that to the wrong Pokemon? Oh, bruv, thought it was an EXP share. You're gonna get punished for that, broski. What can I say, man? Game's game, bro. You made that move? Listen, at the end of the day, if I misplay in a video, and that means I've got to keep playing, if my opponent misplays, that makes it just as fair, okay? I can't play against the best opponents all the time, you know what I mean, to fully prove a deck. But they will start going for their Adrenabrain. Bear in mind, when they attack, they're going to put more damage down on themselves. There's only so many times they can do that. Especially, well, to be fair, do you even move damage from the active here? You do. Wait, hold on. If I get another Munkidori down, can't I just get a free KO on this Copperaja? Oh, no, now definitely not, because they're energy switching. Yep, that's fair. Moving all the damage onto one monkey. This honestly seems like a fantastic time to try and attack with Ho-Oh, but I just don't have the energy down for it. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have done it just for the heal, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think they are going to get a KO on Munkidori, but I think they're being punished, bro. They're being punished by their misplay, and I'm taking that one to the bank. Unless I get double Ho-Oh. Oh, I could double Ho-Oh right now. Actually, that feels better than going for Moltres. Oh, I got it! Wait! Hold the phone. I mean, oh no, it's not. I thought it was Calamitous Slow Mountain. I think we got it. We just do this and we get this bad boy. Yeah, okay, we're looking good now. Double Ho-Oh, low key cooking. So let's do it. I'm gonna get rid of now. Oh, these are tough discards. Probably Balloon, obviously, right? But other than that, I guess Monkey. That's fine. I wanted the triple Monkey play. You know, I could have got rid of Kangaskhan, but Kangaskhan's like our only form of draw here. I need to value it. So let's do this. I'm going to put a lot of damage on this Ho-Oh, but a lot of it's going to be healed, so that's the good thing. Oh, wait. Why didn't it do damage? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting it's not Calamitous Snowy Mountain in play. It's Full Metal Lab. They look the same color. That's what's throwing me off. But that's fine. Let's move Adrenabrain damage onto... Oh, wait. I just win, don't I? Because I just take out the Cuffin. Yeah, this is just GG. They've got no attackers left. I mean, they have Cinderace, but... I mean, come on. Come on, mate. Yeah, GG, bro. This is 100% GG. I'm calling it now, mate. God, what loads of, like, roller coaster dips and dives and ups and downsies, bro. But we are here. I'm going to save this energy. I'm just going to go for the 260 and heal off that Munkidori. Thank you very much. Now, if they hit the Ho-Oh, here's where it gets really fun. If they don't get the KO, which they're not going to get, look at them. They've got nothing left. I can Penny the Ho-Oh. Isn't that so cool? I can throw a Snowy Mountain down, Penny Ho-Oh, put damage in play, Munkidori it, throw it right back at him. Oh, it's so fun. In fact, can I get rid of this? No, I can't get rid of the Cuffin, but I probably could get rid of a Monkey, no? Oh yeah, can't I just take 2 prizes next turn if it works out for me? That said, I would prefer a Gust. I would like to Gust up a Cuffin. Who doesn't know, Gus is bossing. Boss's orders, counter catcher, the like. This plays 0 boss. It plays 3 counter catcher though. It apparently wants to go behind on prizes. So my build, the one I was playing with before I even was made aware of this one, actually didn't play Snowy Mountain and just focused on playing Lively Stadium and Hero's Cape. It just wanted to stay alive, tank the hit, and then Munkidori. It didn't focus too much on putting damage in play. So, I don't know. I think you want to maybe in this build cut the Calamitous down to 2 and then add 2 Lively Stadium. Because, you know, 300 is a number that a lot of decks do like hitting, especially because of the popularity of Kangaskhan and stuff. And like 280 Stage 2, Stage 1 Pokemon and Absol. So, just being able to just get over that 300 HP barrier can be a big deal. Either way, do I even Penny here? I don't think I do. I think I'm waffling. I don't think I Penny right now. I think I KO Munkidori with, yeah, and then attack. And then as long as I have another Ho-Oh ready to go, that's about it, really. In fact, I will... Do I Calamitous? Yeah, I think I need to bounce the lab anyway, so I'll Calamitous. I have 1 more Retrieval left, so I think I'm not going to go for the Moltres anymore. Maybe to be fair, no, in terms of sequencing, I definitely should have accelerated first, then place Calamitous, but I'm healing, so it doesn't matter. Let's now then just put 60 onto one of the monkeys, KO them. In fact, I could pick up a monkey, no? With Penny, but that just doesn't add anything. Oh no, it does to be fair for the Cuffin, no? Do I pick up a monkey here? Or do I pick up Kanga? I think I pick up Kangaskhan, though. That's their win con. Oh, thank God I noticed that. Yeah, no, Kanga, you're coming to the... Yeah, no, come back. Thank you. No, that's not happening. In fact, that allows me to do this. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I saw the play. Don't worry, I'm here. Let's do this. And put the 30 on this. That makes sure Ho-Oh can get KO next turn, so long as it survives. But either way, there's the healing, so we're back to normal now. This is amazing. Man, when this Ho-Oh monkey deck works, it's just so fun. And I think for me, I'm going to try it without Calamitous Snowy Mountain, and we'll see. I'll cut the Calamitous to 2 and Lively to well... No. I want to stay true to the list. For this case, I'll stay true to it. If I was going to build my version, I would cut 2 Select Calamitous and put in 2 Lively. There you go. Nonetheless, they did indeed get a Copperager out. And hold on, can they still pull this off? They need the energy, mind you, and they are down a lot of energy. And on top of that, they didn't Munkidori off the active. They should Munkidori off the active here. Oh, but if I have Calamitous, then it's fine. Okay, no. Calamitous has got to stay, because if they knocked me out here and I didn't have a way to put damage in play, I just lose. So... they might actually, they're going to get the KO. Thank God I was able to get rid of Kangaskhan, because imagine they pulled off a counter catch on the Kangaskhan. Oof, that would have been dangerous. Now, if they whiff the energy, we could hypothetically say if they correctly attach their... Oh, wait, no, even if they correctly attach their thing. Baton, I still think this would have this much energy, right? Because I was able to Munkidori away that Cuffin anyway. So that Wishful Baton that was on the baby Cuffin that I knocked out wouldn't have applied anyway. So, well, no, I would have kept energy in play for monkeys. That's about it. They're gonna Ultra Ball. Don't tell me you even have a Fez in here. No, it's another monkey, but I do think it's as good as done, right? Yeah, there you go. GG. That was interesting. I love these kind of games though, where it's just different, you know? It's not the same old jazz. That should be enough to do the deeds. No, it's not. Okay, well, let's do one more Munkidori. Forgot about the Metal Lab. Oh my God, imagine if I clicked there. That would have been terrifying. Go in the bin, Copperager. Be done with you, okay? Love the deck idea though. I rate it, man. I rate it. Seems to be a trend with starting Moltres, but I'm not against it. All right, in case it's a donk deck, let's just throw a Ho-Oh down. I doubt it. I see Arboliva, of all things, on the sleeves, but I don't know if it's going to be an Arboliva deck. There is one running around. It is Arboliva. Right. So we need HP. That's really what we need right now. And thankfully, our deck kind of counters it very hard. I mean, look, I can't lie. This is lucky. This is a very lucky matchup. At least on the surface. I don't know how it's going to pan out, but Arboliva just puts a bunch of damage in play, 120 damage in the form of 2 damage counters 6 times on any Pokemon. But if I just heal up, and just, I hit it for 320 damage for weakness and heal and monkey. It's like, I think it's the worst case scenario for this Arboliva. They're going to be fuming. But you know what? I rate it. You're even playing Mesagoza. That brings me back to Lugia V-Star days, bro. God, it's like nostalgia week all of a sudden, isn't it? Let's get a Tails. I was hoping for a Heads. Tay, beggars cannot be thy choosers. Let's throw this down. Let's throw this down. I'm going to do this, and this is going to instantly activate my monkey. That said, I would like to Moltres swing. Nah, I'm not hitting enough damage. I'm going for the double Moltres Calamitous, and I'm monkeying it away. Hey, for all we know, we could get 2 Fire Energy, Latias, another Ho-Oh, and that'll be enough for a cheeky swing. I won't move damage off just to be safe, because you never know. Could actually apply. Do you know what? I really am liking the Calamitous. The Calamitous is actually really fun. And, oh, it's just a bunch of stuff. Okay, just nonsense. At least I can get attacking. I think I've got to try and build a play here. I'm going to work on the bench Smoliv, apply a bit of a threat to KO that next turn. You can have your Frostlass. In fact, that actually helps me, because I was going to consider how I'm going to go about putting damage in play for the easy KO on Smoliv, because it means I can actually attach here and then go for at least a punch. Or, to be fair to you, if Mesagoza hits, I can double Munkidori and maybe take out both Smoliv. So I don't think they've realized it, but this Frostlass could be very big for us. Weirdly enough, as they do go for a Lillie's Determination here. Now, funnily enough, you could actually play, instead of the Calamitous strat, you could put Frostlass in here. Cut the 4 Calamitous, put in a 2-2 line of Frostlass. I mean, your bench gets really tight then. You know, Frostlass Munkidori is very demanding on the bench, but if you can pull it off, it's there. They are going to go for an evolution, though. So I think they are planning to. They hit heads. Oh, of course, you get all the heads. I think they're planning to just go into whatever that card is. Apparently, I am not allowed to know. It's top secret. Doliv. That's what it is. Is it Doliv? Is that what you called? Yes, Doliv. And they're going to go straight into Arboliva. Right. So for me, preparation is definitely that of making sure I want it KO that thing and they don't OHKO my Ho-Oh. This hand is not really helping with that, though. I'll be honest. I need to heal. I need to heal real badly. Turbo Energize? Actually, If I get a heads, that could be really helpful. If I can, of course, I never get the heads. It's your deck, isn't it? It's you're playing the Mesagoza. It's obviously only going to work for you, isn't it? Okay, I think if they attack next turn, Munkidori is just going down. Ho-Oh is a bigger priority. So I think I just take out Smoliv here, right? Just take it out, get a prize card. Low key, I still want Mesagoza in play, so I'm not going to Calamitous. Let's just Moltres KO. I need to take cards, bro. I need to get cards out. I need to like thin the deck with Mesagoza, take prize cards. Nest Ball, okay. It'll get me Fez if they get the knockout here, which they will. I mean, you've got to KO the Moltres, right? Because again, we're hitting like 190 with this. But if you do that, you don't KO Munkidori. So triple Frostlass. Jesus, this monkey is going to eat everything. Ay. Go for a Night Stretcher, though. They're probably going to get another Smoliv out. And this is looking like scarier and scarier by the seconds. I don't know what the hell's happening here, man. Let's fix me air. There you go. All right, they get 2 Grass Energy. That's going to let Arboliva do its thing. But you got to be respecting the Moltres, no? Low-key, though, I don't think it's right to take out Moltres. I think Ho-Oh won't when it KOs you. You don't want to give me that. But then again, you don't want to give me Fez. But I don't know I have Fez. Okay, a lot to think about. Ho-Oh, of course, accelerates to the bench. So I have to promote this Munkidori up. If I can get a double Munkidori, bro, to be fair, if I hit heads on this Mesagoza, finally, I can actually take out both Smoliv and Arboliva. It just needs to work in my favor. It's possible, okay? It's very possible. Bloodmoon, no, come on. I've been trying so hard to get heads here. Just please give me heads, bro. Come on. Oh my God, this deck, bro. It knows I can't. I'm not allowed to use it. Fine, let's get Fez out. I know that's greedy with all the Flosslasses, but I need something to happen here. I need it to work. Okay. Right. Do I just straight up Lillie? I think I put Latias down. If all else fails, I pull off a Turbo Energize, right? I don't have another monkey to attach to because the energy retrieval's getting me 1 fire. That's going to do nothing. I have to Lillie, and that doesn't feel good. Not even slightly. The odds to get what I need is so low. Yep, there you go. That is so bad. Let's Adrenabrain so I don't just die this turn onto the Smoliv. I'm just going to have to attach here and pass. This is not working out. I've got more ability Pokemon to play for them to chew at. My, oh my. Wait, they can KO Ho-Oh right now. There's a triple... They could take free I think I'm losing the game, boys. It's just not working. It decided to say, do you know what? I don't want to work for you now. You had your Copperage game where everything worked flawlessly, as it should. Now you're going to have to play against a deck that you actually counter, but lose against because you get nothing. I feel cheated. I feel wronged. I feel Mesagozed. Yeah, look at you doing all your stuff. Look at me. I can do it. Oh, yeah, you're a plant. You're an olive. Most people don't even like you, okay? People pretend to like you so they can feel like an adult. That's what happens with you. Jesus, man, what a fraud. All right, okay. There's a game plan. It's a game plan. All right, give me this. All right, give me this. Yeah, I've still got double Ho-Oh. I can still double Ho-Oh, okay? I can heal, okay? Yeah, double Ho-Oh. Monkeys. Sure, whatever rocks the boat. If I whiff it, I whiff it, man. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm gonna hit heads now. Watch this, right? Because it's a troll. Because you're a rage beta. What? Oh my God. You can't even give me that? Okay. To be fair, that was a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Why is Fez offline? Okay. It's one of those games. It's one of those ones where it's just, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's out of my control. I couldn't do anything. The moment I queued into this game, it was a loss. It was destiny. It was written by the man upstairs. And he's testing me to see how I react to it. Do you know how I react to it? Yeah, do one. You fraud. You didn't think that would be my reaction, would you? I'm going to hell. Arboliva with the aroma shot. Cheeky bugger. Hey, listen, let's give it to him. That is a funky deck and it's worked out for him. But they are very, very lucky.